will have perhaps memories that we can upload into the mind, perhaps memories of a job that we're not trained for. Or perhaps a college student will upload a course that they flunked in college. We can perhaps increase our intelligence. And now we have supercomputers that can actually read these thoughts and control computers by thinking. So by thinking, we can now control mechanical arms, mechanical legs. We can type. We can control thermostats, turn on the web, change the channel on a TV set, turn on the toaster. All of it just mentally.
So for us, wearables is a tremendously exciting area, and when we looked at Google Glass, we couldn't help but get really excited about the challenges of finding a better way to navigate the system. As a user experience company, it was a challenge that we just couldn't pass up. So we've developed MindReader, the world's first application to control Google Glass with your mind.
The interface is specifically designed to give the user a natural experience. MindReader provides visual feedback to the user so they can see how close they are to making a decision. It's pretty magical when you've taken a picture and you've shared it just by thinking.
So the implications of taking two very exciting industries, telekinetics and wearable devices, and stitching them together is absolutely huge. On the one hand, we can do exciting things today, like take photos and socialise them just using our mind, right the way through to what it can do in the medical industry for sufferers of locked-in syndrome. It's a very, very exciting area for us. Today we're working with a piece of hardware which is reading 4 different senses in the mind. But over the next few years, as telekinetics continues to evolve, we'll be able to use all of the different 18 senses that we can currently map and read from the brain to be able to do all kinds of exciting things. Imagine a world where you can interact with a digital device just by thinking about the content you want. That's the world we're building.
The MindReader app is fairly limited at the moment, but this place is making the code open source in the hope that others would build on its initial work. And with so much more brain power which can be mapped, could we finally be seeing science fiction becoming science fact?
I feel Google Glass and these kind of experiences hark to a future time where maybe the technology will be much more integrated into our bodies. And I think there's quite an interesting experience that you're having when, you know, putting the technology on is it's cumbersome and it's awkward and it doesn't quite get the right reading. And I think maybe a strange answer, but once we kind of create biotech, maybe then yes.
Software superstar, single-handedly changed the way people access the internet.
Are you offering me a job?
I'm offering you a chance to change the world again. The doctor was clear about H+.
The implant.
It's an amazing technology.
I can use H+ to communicate with other people. Can they know what I'm thinking?
I was surprised when you messaged.
Did you know who I was?
Yes, I see your updates all the time. Wow. It's amazing.
But there's a giant invisible hand that's gripping all of this very tightly.